Hey guys, me and Dave. It's New Year's Day, January 1st, 2025. I want to apologize for my video last night. I just seemed so angry. I don't know if I was being manipulated or what was going on, but I just look back on the video. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so angry. Why am I so angry? I mean, I was having an alright night, having a few drinks and everything else on Facebook and YouTube, and so I apologize to you guys um, that I was so angry last night. I deleted the video. I was like, what the heck? What the heck was going on with me last night? I seemed so angry for some reason. Swearing a lot and all stuff, and so I apologize to you guys. It only got 37 views, so but so um I'm still being tortured to hell, and I was able to eat. uh I mean, I ate. Well, I ate a little bit today. I ate a bagel with big bagels from Costco, with cream cheese, and then I had some ramen noodles, and then, nothing to brag about, but I had corn dog, 2 corn dogs for supper. But so um, I'm just sitting here basically. I gotta try to. It's gonna. I mean, we're at like 30 degrees. Last 3-4 days. We're in northern Minnesota, so I mean that's actually really. We don't even have any snow on the ground, you guys. So, but probably tomorrow I'll have to get out there and start my truck. It's been a couple days. I'll go out there and start my truck, run it for 25-30 minutes, and we'll get that going. And so they just, I go down and feed the dogs, and they're hitting me in my legs, my feet. Very difficult to feed your dogs. I hate it. And my relative works until 6. Usually we feed the dogs at 4:30. I wait till about 5:10, 5:15 to feed the dogs, and because I know as soon as I go down, I'm gonna get hit. So, I mean, I'm being hit 24/7, but it's worse when you stand up and you can barely walk, and and stuff. So, but I apologize for last night. I just seemed very angry, for some reason, and swear a lot. Oh man, I apologize for that. I don't know if I was being manipulated, or if it was the alcohol, or or what it was, but I apologize for that. So uh so it's New Year's Day, and it's very difficult. Everyday functions are very difficult because they're hitting my feet and my legs. And you go to the bathroom, they're hitting you. You go feed, every time I go feed my dogs, it's almost like they're trying to sabotage that, so I don't feed my dogs. And my relative, I mean, we got five dogs here all together. We got 2 Shelties that are sisters, and then we got 2 collies that are brothers, and then we got Max that we took in because he's my dog. That his owner got too old. I mean, she had dementia and stuff, so she couldn't take care of him. So we took him in for a limited time, and then he just we're just gonna keep him. So I mean, he's a good boy. I'm telling you guys, this dog doesn't leave my side. He doesn't leave my side, and he looks depressed. We used to go camping. We used to go out twice a day. As soon as I wake up, I take him to the park, and then we used to go to the park at 7 at night and go for a ride. For 40 minutes. He used to hang his head. He used to stand on my lap and hang his head out the window and go to the beach, and it just they've been hitting my feet, my legs since June. 5, 6, 7 months. I don't know what it is, but so it's just been. I truly believe this is gonna stop. I believe it's gonna stop. I have no doubt this is gonna stop. It has to stop. You can't live like this. You can't. Kyle's being tortured to hell. Brian 2 is being tortured to hell. Dutch is being tortured to hell. You can't live like this where they put a stop to your life. I gotta renew my driver's license. It expired in May on my birthday. But luckily here in Minnesota, you got a year. They said I got a year to renew it. So, so I'm hoping it'll stop by then so I can get up there and renew my driver's license. I got my Class A license, and I worked my butt off for 3 months driving a semi to get that license. I worked my butt off, 8 hours a day in school to get that license, for 3 months, being yelled at and everything else, So, anyway, Happy New Year, you guys. New year, whatever you want to say. I just, I'm sick of going through this, I mean, I got people around. There's lots of, I know they're for me because their cars are running and their lights are on every time I go downstairs, because this guy they want to make you fall down the stairs and break your neck or break your head open or break your leg or whatever they're trying to do. I don't know if I mentioned this, but okay, so a couple nights ago, I went downstairs to get a drink, and I don't know if I told you guys this yesterday or not. I'm sorry for yesterday's video. I don't know what the heck was going on, but so about 3 houses down, there's an ambulance out there when I was going downstairs, and they had the lights on. They had the flashing lights on, the sirens, but they didn't have the sirens on, but they had the flashing lights on top. And obviously they didn't take anybody away in the ambulance or anything like that. So obviously that was there for me. And stuff like that's been kind of happening. There's been people around kind of like sending a message, but they just don't get it. They don't stop. You know, I mean, I've had $100,000 FBI Cadillac, brand new, sitting in front of my house with the lights on, and they don't stop. They don't get it. It's like deep shit. They're sending you a message, you know? They don't get it and they don't stop. Anyway, so that's what's going on with me, you guys. I'm having a few drinks. I'm on my third drink now, but probably it's just Max and I now. Tanner sleeps with my relative, but he's been since Christmas. He's been hanging out with me almost all day and all night, but then he goes in there and sleeps with grandma. He doesn't want to sleep with me, so he goes in there and sleeps with grandma. So he has to go to the vet on the 7th, so I imagine that's going to be $100. He just has to get a shot, and I'm going to have him do his nails. I imagine his nails are pretty long. I always used to do my dog's nails, but they, he tried to give him medication, heartworm pills or, whatever. And, and they nail you. You're almost falling over to the ground, But anyway, so hang in there, you guys. This is really gonna stop this year. It really is. As soon as Cash gets in, and as soon as the new CI director gets in, and Trump gets in, and all these people get in, everyone is looking to drain the swamp, and they're gonna overhaul government, and they're going through everything, and that's what's going to happen. It's not going to happen overnight. Are we going to be free overnight? Probably not, but hang in there. It's going to happen, and hopefully we'll be able to go to the beach in summertime and take our dogs to the beach and camping and for rides, and you know what I mean. So it's gonna stop, you guys. So if you're a real TI, this year is gonna be life changing for us. This isn't gonna continue. It's not. It's just you can't live like this. You can't live like this, where you can barely walk or barely drive, where they're hitting your feet, where you can barely press the brake pedal. It can't happen. And yes, I'm talking about directed energy weapons, pulse microwave weapons, invisible weapons we're being hit with. It can't happen anymore. It has to stop. It's been over 10 years. And we need compensation. And hopefully that'll happen. So these people they're going to be gone. It just, you can't do this anymore, So anyway, you guys, I'm sorry for the video for last night. I don't know what the heck was going on. So you guys have a good New Year, New Year's Day, and it's got to stop. It has to. It's going to stop. We're going to be free. So I'll talk to you guys later.